Having a good business idea is the first step in starting a business. But how do you know if your idea will work? Many entrepreneurs avoid starting their own businesses because they are afraid they will fail. This is very common, causing brilliant and profitable ideas to never get off the ground. That's why, in this video, we will show you the key questions of entrepreneurship to help you understand whether your business idea is good or not, and if there is a real chance of it working and getting your business idea off the ground. So, let's go. 1. Does your business idea solve a problem or market need? Understanding whether your idea responds to a market demand is the first fundamental step. Do a lot of research and thoroughly analyze whether there are consumers whose problems or needs would be solved with the product service of your business idea. There's no point in creating something cool if there's no audience to consume or buy it. 2. Is the market growing? Now see if the market in which your business idea would operate has growth potential. Do as much research as you can and get information to make sure that the market still has room to grow. Otherwise, this market could be dangerous, since a saturated or declining market may not be a good attraction since your chances of sales are scarcer. Furthermore, it is very important to evaluate market participants such as competitors, suppliers, customers, and even the entry of new competitors or substitute products or services. For this, we recommend using Porter's 5 Forces tool, which in short analyzes the competitiveness present in each market. So, if you want to know more about this tool, write Porter's 5 Forces in the comments. 3. What makes your business idea different? Will your business offer something that no one else in the market is offering? Answering this question will show whether your idea has the potential to stand out and make consumers seek out your company instead of the competition. This is a simple question, but many entrepreneurs end up failing precisely at this point. This is because they believe they can be better than their competitors, but deep down, they don't understand whether this differential is relevant to potential consumers, or maybe there is no differential at all. Therefore, research your competition and consumers very thoroughly and try to be as sure as possible that what your business idea will offer is truly valuable and superior to what is already on the market. One suggestion here is to work with 2 tools that can help you a lot. One of them is the value proposition. In short, it is the competitive differential of a company in the market compared to the competition. In other words, it is made up of the value delivered to the customer through the products and services, and what makes your own business the best choice and why your target audience should choose you and not the competition. And the other tool suggestion is competitive advantage, which basically refers to any process, action, or activity of your company to position itself ahead of the competition. In other words, to become the first purchase option for consumers. 4. Who will be your customers? Who is your target audience? This is another very peculiar question. Many entrepreneurs draw up a generic and very comprehensive profile of the types of customers they can serve. The larger and more different the profile of each customer, the more difficult it is to be able to serve everyone in a satisfactory manner. This is not impossible, but it is certainly more laborious and usually more costly as well. Remember that pleasing both Greeks and Trojans is very complicated. Therefore, try to define your target audience very well. 5. How will your idea make money? Here, understand how your business idea would make money. How would customers reach your company to make a purchase? Would it be online or in person? And to do so, how would your product or service reach customers? Answering this question will make it clearer whether the viability of buying and selling is truly efficient and realistic. Remember that there is no point in having a brilliant business idea if the buying and selling process is complex. After all, if this is not well designed and easy for customers, it may end up alienating your target audience. In addition, understand whether your product service is something that customers would only need to buy once, or whether it will be a continuous purchase with a higher frequency of repurchases. By doing this, you will have a better idea of whether your idea will need a large sales turnover, and even whether the business model is profitable in the short, medium, and long term. 6. Is your business offering something easy to use? This is something that is often forgotten by entrepreneurs who only think about it up until the moment of sale. It is very important to understand how your product service would be usable by consumers to understand points such as, whether it is too complex for the customer to use alone, whether the product service would solve the customer's problem or needs, whether support from the company would be necessary after the purchase is made. In short, these are very important points to analyze because there is no point in having a great idea if it is too complex for the target audience to use. 7. Have you tested your idea? For example, with friends, family, or someone in your circle of trust. Explain your idea or even offer a sample for them to try and test the quality of your product service. Then, ask them what they thought and what could be improved. Once you've done that, look for different ways to get people to try your product and listen to what they have to say. 8. How do you evaluate yourself? And finally, perhaps the most important question. Often, the biggest problem in the success of a business is the entrepreneur himself. Sometimes, they end up not accepting criticism, ignoring facts that could be harmful to the business. Or, they don't believe in the idea that much, but instead of working to improve the crucial points, they end up pretending that everything is fine. And in this self-evaluation, be extremely sincere. Are you really willing to invest your time and work hard to make your business idea come true? Always keep in mind that dedication, resilience, and hard work are prerequisites for your idea to really work out and be a success. 9. Will you work with something you are passionate about? Make a list of all the types of interests or subjects that you have an affinity for and enjoy. If possible, something that you're passionate about. Keep in mind that working with something you like and know well is much more advantageous than working with something you don't know or don't like. Entrepreneurship is something that works much better when we know the subject and its area. This way, we will have a much larger base to be able to obtain relevant information and be able to work well with it daily. So, to be successful, working with something you're passionate about is essential. Therefore, making this list will give you a broader view of your preferences and analyze what you really like. These were the questions to find out whether your business idea can work or not. They are not the only ones, but they will certainly help you show the way to pursue it. Now, go back to each question in this video and answer them all honestly and sincerely. Don't try to fool yourself now. This will only get in your way, and you could probably lose big investments, both financially and of your time and energy too. If you believe that your business idea is valuable, we suggest you work on your business plan now. It will be through this that you will have more in-depth and well-founded information to assess the viability of your idea, addressing points such as finances, target audience, company structure, essential partners, market situation, and competitors, among other very important topics of a business. That's why we suggest watching the video that explains how to develop a business plan that works. To watch it, just click on this button above or on the link we left in the description. And just to recap what we talked about here, does your business idea solve a problem or market need? Is the market growing? What makes your business different? Who are your customers? How will your idea make money? Is your business offering something easy to use? Have you tested your idea? How do you evaluate yourself? Will you work with something you are passionate about?
We hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to know more about how to set up and manage your own business, visit our YouTube channel where we have several videos about this subject, and if you liked it, share this video with your friends and family to help them too. Thanks and see you next time.